check on your weather with forewarned forecaster Isabella Fredrickson, who is here in studio with me. I was under the weather yesterday, but I went outside for some fresh air and I had a pleasant surprise. It was a bit cooler.
Yeah, you can expect to have a cooler weekend these next 2 days, but unfortunately it is going to heat up this next week. But fun news today, if you like meteor showers, the Perseid meteor shower will be at its peak this weekend. Starting tonight is the best time to see some meteors. And if you look at this right here, a little graphic, the peak time to see it will be tonight and into the early hours of tomorrow morning. Wherever you're at, if you step outside, look up and look to the north, you may see some meteors. And there's up to a chance of 150 meteors per hour right now. And I know there's going to be a lot of clouds in the sky depending on where you're at due to those evening storms we're tracking, but the best place to see the Perseid meteor shower will be central Pima County over towards Ajo. We are tracking a couple of things on this lovely Saturday morning. First is those scattered weekend storms, both tonight and tomorrow. We are expecting to see some chances of some thunderstorm activity. And with that, of course, as Christiana mentioned, a cooler weekend. It is feeling a little cooler today, only 101 may be the high today, but don't worry, actually maybe worry, because it is going to get hot again this next week. We're seeing 108 is the high in the next week here. We are tracking a couple of things. Again, that humidity in the sky, and right now it is a little after 7:30, 76 outside, but as I mentioned, that humidity, there's a lot of humidity and moisture in the air brewing above us. 60% chance of humidity right now and a dew point of 61. Current temperatures outside in Metro Tucson, we're seeing mid to high 70s. Further out, we're seeing temps in the 60s to the 70s. Of course, cooler spots will be along our border. Only 65 in Nogales right now. As I mentioned, we are going to be having some evening storms today and tomorrow and a busy storm day on Monday. And that is because of all of this high pressure activity right here. It's causing some southerly flow coming into southeast Tucson. And again, that's why we're seeing an increase in storm chances down near the border. For today, looking at our monsoon prediction index, a 3 in Tucson, but a 6 in Sierra Vista, Nogales, and a 5 in Douglas. So if you're in those areas, be wary. Of course, we are in the monsoon, so that brings our monsoon master. Details on our website at KVOA.com. If you guess the rainfall total correctly, you can get a prize. Our forecast today is looking like this here in Tucson. Once we hit 1 p.m., there's going to be some clouds in the sky. That will continue on throughout the rest of the day as those storms start to brew, and the high will be around 3 p.m. Finally, taking a look at our 7-day forecast. 101 today is going to be the high, and if you take a look, Monday is our busiest storm day. We're up to 60% chance of storms on Monday here in Tucson, but following, it's just going to get hot again. Look, Thursday and Friday we're at 108, so enjoy the cooler temperatures this weekend, but prepare for the heat this next week.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll stay hydrated out there. Well, the deepening